What is going on, everybody? How is it going? Welcome back to Roulette episode number 12. I did end up playing one game just before this, but I went to go edit it and it said the video file was corrupted. So I don't know what happened there. It's never happened to me before with the roulette stuff, but we did lose and we did get Darren Helm there. So not a great player, nothing too special. He is going to take Vinny LeCavalier's spot just for right now. Send Vinny LeCavalier to the trade pile. Speaking of the trade pile, I think you guys have already seen this. Yeah, you have. So I'm going to commentate over this after I put this up. So you guys have already watched the trade day results. We got some pretty crazy trades. You won't see any of the players until the next episode, even though you guys know who we got and stuff. But that is the way we're looking right now. Go back to the team really quick here. I'm really happy with it. Jamie Benn on the first line is just playing amazing, and I'm really happy to have him there. Everything is going good. A couple players that I think need to step up are Erik Karlsson and Marian Gaborik. I don't know why. Like, they're star players and they should be playing really good, and they just have not been playing that great. So let's see what Darren Helm can do here. First game with him. Let's go. So we are up against a Phoenix Coyotes fan, I guess the new Arizona Coyotes, but nothing after the first period. We got a pretty even game here. Phoenix versus the Lakers, and right earlier here we got Jeff Carter throwing some nice moves. Got a nice slap shot there, gets denied, but he gets hit and it comes right out to Darren Helm. He is putting that home right through the 5-hole there. Nice goal from the new guy, wasted no time, putting us up 1-0 in his first game. So nice there, we're up 1-0 going into period number 2. Got some lucky stuff here though. I poke check it and the goalie goes for the, I don't know what he was even doing there, but Nicholas Backstrom out of wide open net. Not going to miss there. Our captain giving us the big cushion there, and we get even a bigger cushion with another weird goal going off a stick right to Andrew Cogliano. He is putting that home all day. That is money. And Gaborik goes upstairs on Satari, but that is okay. We got the 3-1 lead. Satari making a huge stop here. Brutal giveaway. Tic-tac-toe. Not today. Get out of here. We get the victory 3-1. Always nice. We're going to jump into getting another player here. Nice victory. Nice game all around. So 3-1 win there against the Phoenix Coyotes. We got to get another player, and we got to put it up to 2K because we did win that game by 2 goals. So that means 2K for the minimum price, and we're going here. Got to get player number 61, and right here we almost get someone pretty good. We almost get a Henrik, but we go over to the next player, and it's going to be Phil Kessel. Phil the Thrill, not bad. I've never actually used a Kessel because he is right-handed, and I try to stay away from right-handed players. So let's see here if we can get one for cheaper, and we definitely do. Not bad price to pay at all. I will take that all day, and we get Phil Kessel. Phil the Thrill, the backbone of the Toronto Maple Leafs. We put him on line number 2 here alongside Jeff Carter and Mike Richards. Our team's looking pretty good. 86 is pretty much everywhere. I'm really happy with it. Let's jump into another game. Let's see how I play with Phil Kessel. Like I said, I've never used him. Never used a right-hander. We're still looking for another goalie, but let's see how this turns out. Game number 2 against a Buffalo Sabres fan here. We got Jeff Carter working it in the boards here, right down low, and he comes out, weak backhand, that is beating Kari Lehtinen through the 5-hole, through the wickets. Nice goal from Jeff Carter there. And we get just a beautiful gift. I will take this 365 days a year. Beautiful goal there, no real skill involved, but nice goal from Michael Grabner. We got a new nickname on the team, the Garbage Man. That is going to be Mike Richards. He seems to just be at the front of the net all times and get those dirty, nasty goals. He's going to be the Garbage Man. It is 3-0 going into period number 3. Big stretch pass here all the way up to Doobs. And Doobs comes in and he goes backhand. Nice goal there. Making it 3-0. That's how it's going to end. That actually makes it 4-0. That's how it's going to end. Nice goal, nice game there, nice goal from Doobs, making it 4-0, so we got to go 4K towards our next player. Should be good, very dominant game overall. Alright, let's put it up to 4K for the buy now minimum. Still looking for a goalie though. We're putting it up to 4K, so we should get something pretty decent. I think this is our biggest margin yet. I may be wrong though, so let's go up to 4K. I'm really hoping for a goalie because, I mean, Satari, he really gets it done, but Varlamov is not playing too hot. So let's see here, 34 40, got player number 62. I don't know if I mentioned that before. 62 is going to be not a goalie, but it is Jonathan Toews. I will take that over a goalie any day of the week. Jonathan Toews is an amazing player, and I'm really happy to use him. So let's see here. Jonathan Toews, buy him now. Not a bad price. The market is just crap, so we're getting lots of good steals here. He is going to play on our first line alongside of Marian Gaborik and Jamie Benn. I'm really liking that line, and that looks to be really good. So Jonathan Toews, I've used him on my other Ultimate team, and he is just an absolute monster to say the least. So hopefully he performs well here. Let's jump into the first game with Mr. Jonathan Toews. We had to say goodbye to Jeff Skinner. I know, it is so sad. He's played awesome. Maybe we'll keep him though. He'll be on the bench for right now. Jumping into it now against a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Really early on, we got Jamie Benn get a nice pass out front, and he just lets this one rip, going top cheese. Nice goal there from the Victoria native Jamie Benn. Unreal. And guess who? The garbage man, baby, in front, getting those dirty, nasty, ugly, disgusting goals. Mike Richards there. Beautiful. Almost called him Jeff Carter, but 2-0 after one period. And who's going to make it 3-0? Who else but the garbage man? Right in front of the net. Just again, this guy is just unfriggin' real. He is amazing, and he gets us the 3-0 lead, but he comes back there. Marty Havlat with another backhand forehand. He gets a beautiful goal here. Give and go. Nice goal. He would make it interesting. It is 3-2, but it would not be enough. We end up getting the victory, 3-2 like I just mentioned there. 3-2, I don't know why I'm saying 3-2 so much, but we are going to put it up to 1K for our next player. Let's see who we get. Alright, we got to get player number 63 here. Let's put the buy now minimum up to 1K. Hopefully it is a goalie, because I really want to get a goalie really bad. Let's see who it's going to be here. 50, this would be 60, and then 1, 2, 3. Going to be Max Pacioretty, the man who was almost killed by Zdeno Chara. Let's pick him up. I think we pick up the exact same one, yeah, for 5K or whatever that is there. Not bad, Max Pacioretty. I feel like he's going to go on the third line, if I remember right. Pacioretty, 86 overall. Or no, I put him on the fourth line, but I eventually changed him over to the third line. I put Danny Heatley on the fourth line, as you can see right there. The All-Star getting demoted to the fourth line, so let's see how he takes that. Going into another game, let's jump right into it. We've got lots of gameplay in this episode. So we're jumping into another one. Like I just mentioned, got a lot of gameplay in this episode. Really early on, though, Marian Gaborik gets hauled down on a breakaway, and that means we are going to get a penalty shot here. Gaborik's kind of disappointed me in the time that I have had him. I don't know why, but he comes in here, does not disappoint this time. He goes backhand. Nice goal there from the newest Columbus Blue Jacket. I guess not the newest, but one of the newest Columbus Blue Jackets, Marian Gaborik. 1-0 after one. He makes a huge stop there. Beautiful toe save. Still rocking that 1-0 lead. We're just absolutely killing this guy. He has no business playing with us. Satari, though, look at this stop. Oh my god, get out of here, he says. Not today, diving over and denying him. Just about his period is about to expire. The game's almost over, and Dubinsky gets the 2-0 goal there. Beautiful. That is how it's going to end. Let's get another player. We are moving along. Lots of gameplay, lots of excitement. Here we go. Let's see what the roulette wheel has in store for us today. Put the buy now minimum up to 2K, because we did win by 2 on that late heroic goal by Doobs. We got to get player number 64. Who is it going to be? It is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Rick Nash. Beautiful. I was so happy when I got this card. Rick Nash is one of my favorite players. We're one off from a goalie, one off from Corey Schneider, but we do end up picking Rick Nash for pretty cheap. Pretty happy about that purchase. I will take that all day. As for Mr. Rick Nash, he is going to play on line number 1. I have demoted Marian Gaborik down to line number 2. Maybe it'll give him a little bit of an ass kicking. He hasn't been playing that great. Hopefully that sparks him a little bit and he can get started. We do lose Phil Kessel, though. Wasn't really anything special. I don't like right-handed players, and Kessel was definitely a right-handed player, and I don't like to use him. So Kessel is going to be a spare, just like Skinner. Going to be on the bench until we get an injury or we lose a player. So those two players are the Black Aces for right now. Let's see what we got in store here against a LA Kings fan. Who better to start it off but the garbage man, Mike Richards, against his old team. Beautiful. Mike Richards is just an absolute monster, and he always gets those dirty, nasty, ugly goals. But he comes firing back there with kind of a weak goal. What are you going to do about that? He actually gets another one right after this on a kind of nice backhand forehand, I guess. So it is 2-1 after the first period of play. So not bad. He is outplaying us, and we should get our stuff going here in the second period. Kind of a weak one there with the newest Boston Bruin, Louis Eriksson. I was thinking this game was out of reach, but we played pretty good in the third period, so don't count us out yet. 3-1 after 2 periods. Doobs. Nice goal, nice backhand forehand, and that leads to this.
Richards is right now a punch pass right there. Straight up the wing to
Let's see what happens in overtime.
Plays it over to Briere. He took a shot. Rebound to score!
Gabrick gets demoted, and he gets that clutch goal, and we just could not pull it out in overtime. Danny Briere, the OT hero. That sucks. That would have been our 5th win in a row, and that would have meant that we would have opened a pack, and that would have helped us a lot, but it was not to be. This player here was nothing special, so not really going to talk about it too much, but like I said, that would have been our 5th win in a row. That would have been a pack. I changed it. I'm going to make it to premium gold jumbos if we win 5 in a row, because that is hard to do, as you can see there. So close. We go ahead and put a assistant captain on Jamie Benn, and I was contemplating on who to put it on next. I was going to put it on Richards, then I was going to put it on Toews, but I decided to put it on Brian Campbell. His contract was about to expire, and I don't want it to expire, so we're going to put it on Brian Campbell. We'll see how our new assistants play out. We got a game here against a Vancouver Canucks fan, and with the new assistant captain on his sweater, looking nice, Brian Campbell goes through everybody, makes it look way too easy, end to end, making it 1-0 there. That's the reason why I put the assistant card on Campbell. He is so fast, and he seems to blow by everybody, and he's just an all-around great defenseman. So we got the garbage man here picking it up in front, taking out the trash, get it out of here. Nice goal there, beautiful gift, and then I go manual goalie. I don't know why I did that. That was extremely stupid, but we do get the win 2-1. Like, everything's just going perfect right now. The garbage man is taking out the garbage. Brian Campbell's playing good. Everything is going awesome. We need a goalie. Let's try for that here. On the hunt for a goaltender. Please, roulette gods, give me a goaltender. But I'm going to spoil it. We do not get a goalie. We get a player who is not a very good buy, maybe a 4th liner at best. And that player is Patrick Marleau. No, I'm just kidding. Almost Patrick Marleau. We got Ryan Jones. Like I said, maybe a 4th liner of the future. Maybe we'll keep him on the bench if a contract expires or an injury. 84 overall, not terrible, but we're not going to do any lineup changes, so let's jump into another game here. I think it's going to be the last one of the episode. Let's see how it turns out. And this game was against a San Jose fan. It had me almost rage quit. I almost rage quit like 5 times here. He has a terrible team, maybe like 2 or 3 NHL players. He comes in there, bounce off stick, and that is going past him. I don't even know who that is. Try to pronounce that guy's name. What the hell? We come firing right back, though, with Marian Gaborik. Beautiful goal there on his knees. This doesn't get any nicer than that. I do not think so. 1-1. We're absolutely killing him, though, and this is where the rage really starts. So he comes in here, throws it on net, off a stick, off the post, and that goes in. Who's that, like Jody Shelley? Like, what the hell? That is 2-1. We are absolutely destroying this guy in every single category. Like, I was blown away. We're getting shots like absolutely crazy, and the goals were going in like this. How in the hell does that go in? I don't know if that's ice tilt or if that's just Varlamov being a complete loser, and like the opportunities that we were getting were just absolutely nuts, and we could not find the back of the net. 39 shots to his 8 or whatever he had. I could not believe that. I was almost rage quit like 3 or 4 times, and of course he had Alex Alden net. Can you believe that? The one guy who we've absolutely hated on our roulette team, and he shows us up. So that was an extremely unfortunate game. I was pretty pissed off about that. We do get a pretty decent player here, and one who's actually going to replace somebody that we just lost on our team due to contracts. And that player is going to be after this page, and it is going to be John Carlson. Nice card there. He is going to replace Drew Doughty because Drew Doughty is gone. That sucks though because he was a great defenseman, and John Carlson is not going to be as good, but hopefully he'll be decent. So as you can see there, he is gone for contracts. That means he is out, he is gone, and John Carlson is going to be his replacement for the time being. Other than that though, guys, I am out. Thank you so much for watching. If you could, please leave a like on the video because it does help everything grow, and this takes a lot of work, a lot of editing, a lot of commentary, which in my opinion is the hardest part of the whole YouTube thing. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. We had some downs, had some ups, had some ice tilt, had some rage quitting, had a little bit of everything in this episode. So like I said, hope you guys enjoyed it. The next episode we will go over all of the trades we got for our little trade deadline extravaganza that we did. We got some pretty crazy players, as you guys probably already know. We got Corey Schneider and stuff, team of the week, but I'm thinking I'm not going to use those players, and I'll explain that why in the next episode. That'll be out in a couple of days though. I am out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.